The thing in fighting, the hard part about in the combat sports world is once you start to make that kind of money and you want to say, well, it never changed me. It's impossible not to change you. It's impossible to go from, where you were to where you are today financially. Floyd and I have known each other for a long time. And, when I first met Floyd, he lived in an apartment that Top Rank used to put a lot of their fighters in. Okay. He lived in this apartment down on, I want to say it was off Flamingo. And, he just started to make some money. Yeah. So, I went over his house. He was showing me all the sweaters that he bought and all the things, Floyd's always been that guy. Yeah. He likes to shop and he likes to buy clothes. And, it started the minute he made his first dollar.
Right. Dana White just destroyed Floyd Mayweather on air. Fake flex, fake mansions, debts chasing him everywhere. Boom.
One of his security guards.
Do you think Floyd is definitely done?
No, I don't know if he's done. I mean, he could probably come back and he'll have a boxing match. I don't take away from what Floyd's accomplished in boxing, but he's stepping way over.
He knows Floyd's McGregor millions. Going broke after that? Only if you burn cash like it's trash. Zero control. Total waste.
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, which ironically is a boxing event, but it's the biggest combat sports fight ever.
What did that gross?
It did 4.4 or 4.5 million buys at $100 a buy.
Yeah.
UFC fighters make peanuts compared, yet stay smart, live simple, stack real money. Floyd? Not billionaire. Dana's got receipts.
A ring with somebody you know well, somebody you have worked with, obviously, Floyd Mayweather. I have been dying to hear your perspective, your thoughts, what you actually think about this YouTuber fighting maybe the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather.
Listen, I understand these kids want to make some money and, they do what they got to do and say what they got to say to try to, get in there and make money.
No billionaire status equals no right to clown money like that. Jewelry eating half his worth. Stupid. $300 million a month. Straight cap. Stores hunt him daily.
Yeah, Nate Diaz apparently wants $20 million to fight next. Is he going to see $20 million?
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, I never say never. Never.
Fans pile on, gambler vibes, Brags wins, Ghosts losses. Zero money respect. Comebacks scream broke. 50 Cent exposed him years ago. Good deals? Sure. Dumb spending wins. $300 million monthly. Laughable.
Unique few that was able to capitalize on his fame, his personality, and everything else outside.
Savage roast. Can't read, buys shiny junk, bets both ways to fake wins. Clueless king. Rich? Yes. Smart? Hell no. Assets locked in property, cash gone when needed.
See coming, and when a guy like Floyd Mayweather starts putting it on you, it's not even going to be a fight. It's going to be ridiculous.
Posted $18 million IRS check. Epic fail, no routing, fake vibes. Pure ego flex. Hours after $1.1 million Super Bowl party for 34.
YouTuber fighting maybe the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather.
Listen, I understand these kids want to make some money and, they do what they got to do and say what they got to say to try to, get in there and make money. This is going to be such a one-sided, ridiculous ass whooping. It's not even going to be funny. It's going to be bad.
Dropped $1.1 million cash for Vegas suite control. I don't beg. I pay, I rule. 34 guests, first Vegas Super Bowl. Detroit choked by one, karma.
And you look at what he has, his craft Irish whiskey, and I think he has a beard now. He goes from wearing sandals to have mink slippers. He goes from living in very meager house to living in an ivory tower. And he hadn't fought, I'm looking at it we last fought in January 2020. What do you expect when he steps back into the ring?
He's at a place in his life and in his career that, he shows up every once in a while
$18M taxes retired. Fighting days. Way more, $500 million plus post-2015 club properties. Broke talk dead. 50 Cent, taxes or cash bleed real.
But look at Canelo. Canelo is still the man.
Yes.
You know?
He's been for a long, long time.
And he jumps in there and he does it and he goes to work, and it's hard to stay at that level for a very long time. And Canelo's another guy. I mean, what's this guy clipping 40 mil a fight?
Easy.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Not including what he's making outside of the ring. So, a very unique few can do it.
50 beef fuels shade, but red flags everywhere. $700 million net, $200 million Pacquiao haul. Broke? Nah, but weird. Connor Smart. Nasukua random AF.
It's almost crazy. So I got so many different houses. So, as you guys can see, it's one of my closets. You know, we got bags, we got stuff everywhere. We got this ladder right here where you can take, you know, just got stuff everywhere. So, you know, you wanna go red bottoms, we can go all.
50 Cent torched on IG. Twitter erupts, comeback equals desperate. Expected Pac-Man, kid kickboxer. Tokyo looked rough, solo, just TMT. Silent on payday.
We can go all Christian Louboutin. That's what you guys wanna do. Whatever you wanna do. All from the bottom all the way to the top. So, like any kind of bag and everything you can name. It's one of my closets.
Rogue mode. No brag, no numbers. $18 million watch addict needs endless flow. Fight hunting screams panic. Mega paydays vanish with his lifestyle.
I love bringing people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Math ain't matting. Fame grab. Or IRS nightmare. 50 Cent waiting to drop the bomb.
Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them in New York City right now, we're in their head. That's what we do. Come on.
Jewelry store lawsuit, debts, broken deals, shady staff moves. Boxing god plus money god, jets, yachts, cash storms.
Andre Durrell, IBF champion Billy Dip, WBA champion Celestino Calabero. You know, so we brought them over. I brought them over while Floyd was, you know, incarcerated. Yeah. Then he comes home. There's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign that goes on, where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things, and I'm sitting there going, yo,
All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Fallon Flex, 100 plus buildings, mostly NYC. 50 Cent, richest slow kid ever LOL.
Oh, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail. Right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before he...
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big, and I'm like, yo, so when... But see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardless. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he going to say he wants to to give me the other half of it. Why I gotta ask you for it?
Owns them. Getting played. NYC equals tax slaughter. Pinocchio Floyd pick. Knows for days.
Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was gonna last a lifetime. What the hell happened between 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather?
Well, he changed his mind.
Now, what do you mean he changed his mind?
Like, as he was actually going in to jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather promotion.
Right.
Then as he actually got in, I took a look. I realized there is no Mayweather promotions. There's no LLC. There's no seal. It's not incorporated. There's no
100 NYC spots. Pure cap. Deserve a slap. GLG. Ancient beef. Rick Glazer nods. 50 might be right.
The contract with Floyd Mayweather. You see, now I know how Floyd must have felt. He was the A side then, and I know how it would felt if I was fighting someone and I'm the A side and someone did that. You find it disrespectful. So I was young then. I was a little bit, I got a little bit excited and said, you know what, I'm gonna announce it. Must have been about 24, 25. But look, it is what it is. That fight never happened, but it was a fight that, look, we have mutual respect for each other.
2025 check. 0 NYC deeds to Floyd. Housing groups. Who? Trouble brewing. Money Mayweather actually dry. Amir Khan rips Floyd, cashing in on pro-Israel push. Trips, donations, leaders, award. Full supporter mode. Backlash brutal. London mob jumped him after Israel pride. Targeted. He stood firm, right after orphan charity launch. Khan, flaunting while world starves. Rich build. Floyd wastes. Clubs over investments. Karma striking hard. Khan drops bomb, offered big money to back Israel publicly. Floyd's doing the same. Rap. Smash subscribe, turn on bells. Boxing heat drops here. Peace.